Hello Libra, and welcome to your mid-October to mid-November 2021 Committed Love reading. Libra, this is a general reading. It will not resonate with every single one of you, so please take what resonates with you and leave the rest. This is committed, so you're in a committed relationship. We all know what that is, and you could be, new in it. You could be in it for a while. You could be, married for many, many, many years. I don't know, but here we are, right? So, Libra, if you are new here, thank you so much for finding my channel. I appreciate you, Forest for the Trees, so very much. If you are returning, thank you for your trust and support, for your likes, shares, and subscribes, for all your comments, all the things. I really appreciate all of you, each and every one of you. I do. All right, Libra, we have for you a bunch of stuff in the descriptions. If you like a personal private reading with me, my website's listed there. If you would like if you would like to know what decks of cards I'm using, they are listed below. Also, and if you like to know more about astrology, astro.com is listed below. So help yourself. All right, Libra. Committed love reading, mid-October, mid-November 2021, or really whenever you find this. How I do this is this side is you, this side is your partner. If you have more than one partner, you'll have to figure out who that one is, okay? And again, if you need more guidance or information or clarity, you can check your moon and rising signs. And if you need more than that, then feel free to, romance. Feel free to check out my website and see if that resonates. Oh, I tell you, if I was reading for myself all day, I would not be dropping cards. As soon as the camera's on, they start flying. I'm not taking a gazillion of them. All right. On your partner's side. Hope. Beautiful card. Hope springs eternal, right? Beautiful. Okay. Romance and hope. Sounds like a good start. Sounds like a good start to me. How are y'all doing? How's everybody? Hope everybody's well. It's been a rainy week here. But that's okay. That is okay. It's all good. All right, here we go. Romance and hope. Three of Wands. You made a decision. New ideas, communication. Could be a job or something where you're talking. Two Cups. Partner's got Death. Eight of Wands. Whoops. One more time with that. Five of Swords. And that. Okay. Bottom of the deck we have for you. Ooh, interesting. We have the Star card in reverse. Star card in reverse is it's your hopes and dreams, wishes, and all the things. When you wish upon a star. It can be health, especially in reverse. So kind of watch both your healths, maybe. Could be in question. You could be going through, a little bit of, I don't know, like around here it's seasonal allergies. Keep it on your health. It can also be a little bit of disappointment in possibly something that you've wanted to manifest or something you're waiting to come into fruition or manifest is maybe taking time, taking too much time, not moving as fast as you want it to. Queen of Pentacles, so we have growth. But just with the Star in reverse, because it's funny, I don't know if I have any reverse cards in this deck, and that one was reversed, so I just found that was interesting. It's like maybe not knowing, maybe not what's the word? Believing in wishes and believing in dreams and all that. That's a possibility. Okay. So we have romance on your end. So you have romance moving forward, moving ahead, going ahead with something, bringing clarity, bringing truth and honesty, communication with the swords. Taking action on something. Again, you're moving forward. You made a decision. Hopefully it's together. Taking action, not waiting around. Not waiting around on that. Interesting. Something you're passionate about, something you've given great thought to. You've given great thought to this. Three's a card of growth. You've given thought, you've given counsel. The swords, it is the spark, the inspiration, again, communication. Taking action on moving forward. You have 2 cups. This is the Lover's card. It is a card of love. 2 is a card of balance. So, taking action on a situation, moving forward with communication, it could be very blunt. You could have had a very heart-to-heart talk with your partner, You could have had a very heart-to-heart talk with your partner. You have romance. Libra, you're the air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, right? You have the cups. Emotions. You could have taken action on talking to your partner about how you want, more romance in your life. Sometimes we take for granted, or not, no, let me rephrase it. Sometimes we assume people are like us. It's like if you like flowers delivered and they don't have a clue, and you wait and wait and wait and wait and wait and wait for them to deliver you flowers, you'll probably be waiting forever. So sometimes you have to tell people, I really like when people deliver flowers to me, or I really like chocolate, or I really like to be surprised and be taken to dinner, or I really like when I come home and dishes are done. That energy. Speaking. Not just leaving it out there. So maybe you made a decision to talk to them. Tell them what you want. You want the romance. You want the love. You want to be together. Your partner has hope. There's the Death card. It's a card of Scorpio. Letting something go. Letting something die so something new can transform. So it could be the old way that you all interacted, the old way she might have treated you, or they might have treated you. It's a transformation card. It's kind of like the caterpillar. Sometimes what you go through is not fun. What the caterpillar has to go through is not fun to turn into the butterfly. So this is maybe, I kind of see it like, if you're together and sometimes you grow up more than your partner, sometimes they still like to go out with the boys, which there's nothing, or the girls, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. But if it gets too much, or they still think they're in college, that's the energy I'm getting at. Something's got to he or she has got to let go of something in order to move into this energy that is better going to better serve your relationship. And this is the energy coming in. This is a fast-moving energy. It's like messages received. They're hearing you loud and clear. And again, you have the Five of Swords, and that's a card about, winning at all costs. It's a card of, they have to see if they can live with their decisions that they made. And again, air signs, a lot of thoughts, a lot of communication. It's a card of, I've got all the swords, yay, look at me. But you can lose a friendship, you can lose. So it's their contemplation about kind of weighing the pros and cons. Well, if I do this, I lose my friends, or it might not be losing friends, but almost feeling like they're, I'm going to pull a card on that. Almost feeling like they are being mothered, or being, like maybe being treated as a child, or no, they're acting like a child. They're acting like a child. And it's like you have to take matters into your own hands. It's like it's this way or that way. It's kind of like if you want to settle down and have a family and they're out, with their buddies all the time. Again, or girlfriends, whichever. It's like there comes a time to grow up, in a sense. All right. We have perseverance. So this just tells me to tell you to keep on keeping on, because you're doing a good job. We're pulling on the Five of Swords. Got an air sign. Communication. Communication. They could be fighting battles within themselves. They can be having challenges within themselves too. It can be a challenge for them to try to rise up from whatever they're accustomed to or used to. Not saying it's not possible, but it could be a little challenging for them, where it could come very easily for you. But with the air sign, they're ready for a breath of fresh air. They're ready to make a change, obviously, with the Death card. What you all need to work on together is work. You need to work on working together, planning, sowing your garden, seeing what you want to grow, what do you want to manifest, how do you want this to play out. You both have a hand in it. You both have a hand in it. Seven is a card of decisions. You're planning, you're strategizing. How do you all want this to work? And this perseverance too, it really, because it came out on your partner's end, but it's for both of you. They need to persevere. They need to keep on what they're doing. They need to take flight with that. They need to take, these are all going in the direction that they need to go in, and they need to make sure it lands where they need to land. It needs to land. Their ideas, their thoughts, their actions that they're taking. With that Eight of Wands energy. Probable outcome for the two of you guys. Oh, beautiful. Ace of Pentacles. So you have this gift. You have this gift of, being grounded, being centered, being together. Possibly, a way to maybe mutually make money of some sort. Having the health, having the wealth. Growing. Realizations. I think it's like when you start to work on yourself, I liken it to if you're married for a long time, or if you're together for a long time and you have kids, and maybe you have an empty nest, and I know a lot of you don't. I know a lot of you listening are younger, but if you can just put yourself there for just a split second. And you have this partner that you may have had for 40 years, and they've done their thing and you've done your thing, and now you have to do this thing together because you're together. And it's that kind of energy of this is how we need to, coming together and talking, seeing, strategizing, planning. What do you all want to do? We know things have got to change. We know that. We know things have got to change. You know, there's love here. You want that balance. You want to bring that in. You're there to help them. But they have to grow up, in a sense. They have to let things go that they might not, you know, not wanting to let go. Again, the wishes, the hopes, the dreams, and all that, you know. They might not be ready or willing to let that go yet. But they want to, because there's hope. There's hope. Pull a card on the death card. Ugh. Oh, they fall. Oh, there's 3. All right. Let's try that again. Pulling the death card. There you go. Oh, look at that. That's crazy. Air and Luna. So, the moon, you know, illumination, bringing something to light, which is beautiful with the death card. It's like when we can retreat and go within and let go of what doesn't serve us, so we can transform into something. We can sometimes get that illumination. I love how that looks like the moon too. That illumination, that light, seeing the path, being illuminated, having things being shown to us, which direction to go. And it's usually when we just stop and we seek. And that's, I think a lot of this card is the thoughts. If I play it this way, this will happen. If I play it that way, this will happen. A lot of times it's a forced growth card. A lot of thought in there, a lot of communication, a lot of, it could be communicating with self. Hopefully they're communicating with you. That's the hope. But the moon card with the death card is just beautiful. It's just illuminating the changes that need to be made. It's maybe shining a light on them. On the changes, not on the person. Again, him, her, I don't know. They. All right, let me try this again. There we go. The Knight. I'd say it's balance. That goes beautifully with the moon, and it goes beautifully with air, and it goes beautifully with the hope. Because look at all the stars. It's like you're right. It's like you're right in there. Oops. Well, you were. Again, all day I could be reading for me. Well, okay. I was trying to show you like this looks like what's in there. Same colors and totally different deck. I'll bit that a little bit. So, Knight. Don't be afraid of the dark. Greet the shadows. And I think that's a lot for your partner too. That's part of the death process. It's part of, you know, going within, getting that ooey gooey, like the caterpillar turning into the butterfly. You know it's not going to be pretty. The Knight transports deep, dark, dreamy scents with him. He moves slowly and effortlessly through the streets. His incense spills from the censer, coloring the air with its perfume. The smoke hangs thick in the air, blanketing the world in darkness. The Knight wears the stars at his waist. Each speck twinkles with his movements, blinking in and out of each step. He wears a head wrap filled with the colors of the sky. The cover appears white at the top and then darkness The cover appears white at the top and then darkness into the daytime glow cast by the sun. He walks everywhere, bringing dreams and nightmares to everyone as a day falls away to meet the shadows. So don't be afraid of the dark. Greet the shadows. All right. Very interesting. Again, it goes beautiful with the death card and the night and the air. So, you know, there's work to be done here, working together. But look at what you're manifesting. You know, you're making this beautiful pinnacle together. You're making this beautiful something tangible, something you can hold, something you can grow from. You know, where again, your star, right? It'll come true. Your wishes will come true. Relationships take work. And from the romance and the hope, and I think, you know, your partner, you're going to be there for support. Your partner is ready for change and willing to change. And knowing change isn't going to be easy. But it's, you know, worth the... he's up for, or she, again, I don't know. He or she is up for the challenge. A lot of contemplation on their part. Good reading. All right, Libra. Please let me know if this resonates with you. I'll love to hear from you. If you know any other Libras that this sounds like, please feel free to share this with them. Good luck to you and your partner. Good luck, or partners. Again, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful card. Beautiful reading. Beautiful cards. So good luck to you. And also with the Luna card, the 20th, this is mid-October and mid-November. The 20th is a full moon in Aries. The 19th of November is a full moon in Taurus. And I think there's also a lunar eclipse. So that's, you know, interesting too. All right. Thank you for watching. Excuse my dog's burp. His paw's right here. He wants to paw at me. Thank you all for watching. Have a beautiful, blessed month. Take care of yourself and each other. Stay safe and healthy, Libra. And until next time, I will see you later. Bye for now.